Understanding food labels can be downright confusing. Today, we're going to unscramble one of the most confusing labels of them all, the pasture-raised egg. The demand for pasture-raised eggs has been skyrocketing, and of course the industrial food system did not want to miss out. So they did what they normally do. They changed up their labels and they said, hey, look everyone, our eggs are now magically pasture-raised too. Now of course these brands are masquerading as small family farms. They show pictures of chickens out grazing, and they even make absurd claims that their chickens are getting as much as 100 square foot of pasture per every bird. Well, when you start pecking away at the facts, you'll see the plan that they really hatched. They took their same big confinement buildings with 20,000 birds or more in each, and they put these little tiny doors on each side, and they made sure there was enough pasture outside to back up their ridiculous claims. But they forgot one thing. They forgot to consider the instinctive natural behavior of the chicken. Here's the deal. Chickens have come to realize over the years that they're very vulnerable to predators. Therefore, they develop natural instincts to always want to be in the safest, most secluded place possible. That means they hardly ever venture outside the barn. They can't help it. They just have natural instincts to always want to feel as safe as possible. You see, the industrial approach is to try to figure out how they can get a fancy label on their products as quick and as cheaply as possible. At Seven Sons, we take a very different approach that considers the nature of our chickens first. You see, our chickens graze outside and forage, and they feel safe because we have small portable shelters that are out in the pasture with our chickens. And our shelters, they don't have floors in them, so that means whenever our chickens feel like they need to go inside for safety, they're still on the pasture. And we move these portable shelters every single day during the growing season. Of course, this means it's a little more work for us, but it's important to us that our chickens feel safe enough to be out on pasture so we can raise healthy eggs. And our chickens always feel safe because we have guard dogs out in the pasture. And we even go to the work of building portable fences every week to keep predators at bay and keep our chickens safe. All right, let's quickly review the difference. The industrialized egg versus the Seven Sons model. The industrialized egg comes from hens that are raised in confinement-style barns, the same old barns. These barns can never be moved. They have over 20 to 30,000 hens in each barn and fed the same GMO feed. And there's no guarantee that these hens ever truly are outside foraging. Yet, they're marketed as pasture-raised eggs. These companies are using the same old confinement production models, yet they're putting fancy labels on these eggs and charging you a premium at checkout. At Seven Sons, we think pasture-raised eggs should actually come from hens that are raised on pasture. Our hens are raised in portable shelters that move all throughout the pasture, up to 180 times in a single year. Our shelters have less than 1,000 birds in them, not 20,000. We supplement with non-GMO feed, not the same conventional stuff. Each flock rotates across 1 million square foot of pasture on our farm each year. We can guarantee it. Now that's truly pasture-raised eggs. Our farm brings you this video today because we truly believe that you as an informed consumer has the power to shape the future of our food system. Thanks for watching, and go out and vote with your food dollars.